Tom, you still have yourself on mute. Tom, you're on mute. If you could hear me, you're on mute. Tom, you are on mute. You need to take yourself off of mute.
Tom, Tom, you're on mute.
Tom, you're on
I've been
mute.
talking away, and I'm the only one hearing me.
Oh,
Thank you,
you know what?
Sharon.
He shuts
Oh
off
my
everything
God,
on his
I just
side.
gave a whole thing of what the.
Start
There
over.
we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just talking to the wind.
Put it on
Not a
rewind.
problem.
Oh my God, I was just saying that it's Unconditional Love Day, number 42 in our New Year's resolution. And I'm saying that this love is such a potent thing that once we have understood that that is our purpose today, that is our calling, that's our mission today and every day, to just share the love. And it's coming to us. See, I actually started with a song, but I think I was out of key, so maybe it was good I didn't have my audio on. But anyway, the song goes like this. It's the happiest day of my life. It's the happiest day of my life. And there's so much love coming to me. There's so much light beaming down. There's so much love coming to us. There's so much light beaming down on us. And there's more and more. Wonderful keeps a coming, it keeps coming to us. And there's more and more. Wonderful keeps it coming to us. So that's what I was lip syncing when you came on, my dears. Now it's just what we're all caught up now, all right? But we're not caught up yet on what we're going to understand this morning. What light is going to come on within us? You know that light of of that aha that you get sometimes when you realize that, when you realize something wonderful is happening or it's happening. And you just go, oh my God, this is such a wonderful feeling. This is such a wonderful understanding that I have of all thy getting, get understanding. That's the kind of morning this is. This is the kind of time that we're in. This is just beginning. This is just beginning. Oh, this amazing transformation of the planet. No kidding. My dears, you know that. You've heard that. These aren't words anymore. It's a real deal. And so I just want to share with you, this isn't arithmetic, what I'm going to share with you. It's the truth. And one person, one purpose, one person, and we are about 10 right now. Welcome again, everybody. But one person operating at the level of unconditional love. One person operating. Are you the operator of your life? Are you the operator of your mind? Are you the operator of your choices? Right? You're the operator. So one person operating at the level of unconditional love counterbalances the negativity of 750,000 souls. I think it's more, actually. Someone, this guy who did the Power versus Force book, he came up with all of these, vibrational frequencies of qualities, and the lowest ones, of course, are doubt and ego and all that kind of stuff. And at the top, there's peace. Actually, love is in that peace. So these figures come from him, and one person that is at peace counterbalances 10 million souls. Wow, can you imagine what's happening in Washington, D.C., and what those monks have done? We can't even calculate it. We can't even begin to go there. What is happening on our planet right now? This is just one example of what they have done in walking for peace, counterbalancing the negativity of 10 million people. So let's take each one of those monks and then do the math. One monk counterbalances 10 million souls, right? Because they had the mission, they had the focus. So I'm going to read to you some astrology for today because it lines up. This is, we could say it's divine astrology that goes along with what we're sharing. But first, just close your eyes, my dears, and melt into this beautiful, like more and more wonderful, this more and more wonderful coming to you and coming to our world across the board. We are a we now. We're not a me. We are a we. We are united together, linked together. All corners of the globe and every single living creature in this planet, on this planet with us, and so on. We are completely getting deluged with love. So let's just melt in that love. Let's just totally radically accept it right now as the only thing to live for. The only thing that we really need to practice is love. So if there's some parts that hurt, they said healing is the application of love to the parts that hurt. So if you have some parts or know some people that have some parts, and we can just make this global if you want, let's apply the salve. Let's apply that great counterbalancer of unconditional love to the parts that hurt. not only individually, but collectively. Let each breath be a love breath. As it comes in, you're embraced in that love. You're consumed in that love. And if you want to hold at the top of that inhale breath for just a little bit, become one with that love while you just hold the breath comfortably for yourself. And then as you exhale, just surrender to the magnificence of you, the soul magnificence of you. These amazing times that we're in. And it's just going to get better and better. It's just going to get more and more wonderful. Keeps coming to our awareness, my dears. To our awareness doesn't mean material things. It means the ability to be that conduit that counterbalances all the negativity in the world and brings balance. One soul who truly loves, says Gandhi, negates the hatred of millions. Maybe God's blessing us right now with the ability, through through her amazing grace, to really feel that love come in on an inhale breath. Unconditionally. And we hold it at the top of that breath, just for as long as we comfortably can, and completely be embraced in that loving light. And then as you exhale, to surrender to that loving light, completely give your life back to that loving light. Give it to our world. We are the world. Give it to every being on the planet. Every good thing about you. Every good choice you make. Let's let everyone experience it. Because we're a we. So when you stop and think about how powerful is the consciousness, when it dials into the ultimate reality of unconditional love, my dear, consciousness isn't arithmetic, it's exponential. It's exponential. And this changes everything about what influence actually means, doesn't it? Man, you're an influencer, each of you, my dears. As you sit here just doing a love breath and holding the space for everyone, for everything. Because God, universal consciousness is yours. So what an influence we're having this morning on our beautiful blue planet. So here's some astrology that really lines up with what we are about as our New Year's and every year and every moment of existence and beyond practice of unconditional love. Squaring Uranus and the moon. This is not your typical Valentine's, my dears. Venus enters Pisces tonight. Venus, if you will, please send to us this unconditional love. Venus enters Pisces. So Uranus and the moon square. And they're square to Mary Magdalene, believe it or not. That consciousness of Mary Magdalene, who was that companion, the divine companion that understood Christ consciousness and then had it herself. So it's squaring that. What does this all mean to us? This is not your typical Valentine's romance portal. This is love as initiation, my dear. It's a warrior energy for a higher love. And will you find yourself in this love? Will you immerse yourself in this love? As a warrior goddess, as a warrior soul, it's a love as an initiation for a higher love. And Venus in Pisces is love without edges. Venus in Pisces is love without edges. It's a higher love. Bring us, oh Lord, a higher love with this breath. And we always hold it at the top when we really are aware. And it's just melting that love. And then as you need to exhale, you exhale into that love. Merge. We are submerged in the eternal light. It permeates every particle of our being. It permeates everything. We are the light. We are the light. So Venus in Pisces is love without edges, my dear. There's nothing holding us down. There's nothing keeping us in the box of yesterday, yesteryears. We're out of the box with a higher love. And everything is lining up for that. A devotional and a collective love. The kind that can heal oceans or drown you in them. That kind of love. Because with Venus squaring Uranus and Taurus and the moon activating Sagittarius fire, you don't need to know any of this. This can activate your goddess softness. Your goddess softness, Lloyd. Not only are you a warrioress, Narayan, Sarah, Farah, Tammy, if any left anyone out, you are a warrior. You are a warrior goddess, but you are also a softening queen and king of yourself. Let's see. This is a portal of emotional awakening, my dears. And this can activate your goddess softness or your inner warrior armor as well. Imagine the blend, the balance, activating your goddess softness and your inner warrior armor. Whoa. But the real question is, are you finding yourself? Are you more in love with yourself today? Are you happy about yourself? Can you not wait for this next breath to come in so that you can feel more love? It's unconditional love. Can you feel that it's happening for everyone on the planet at the same time as you're experiencing it? So here are the signs that Venus in Pisces is working through you, okay? You want to see if it's working through you? You feel everything so much more. That's a sign. You feel. This is a time to deeply feel. Take the locomotion of emotion and turn it to devotion. Because emotion turned devotion is the magic potion. So let's jump right on this love train. You won't feel no pain riding pure devotion. It's the magic potion, my dears. Just another song that I had written some years ago. Just to bring some color into what we're sharing right now. You and here the sign. The first sign was you feel everything so much more. And Pisces opens the emotional field, my dears. And in that, you will feel the collective pain, you will feel the collective joy, the beauty, the longing, all of it becomes louder. But you are bringing that softness and devotion and soul level connection. Soul level connection. And the devotion is what the energies are right now. The softness, devotion, soul level connection. Oh my. See how much you can handle of this unbelievable you right now, my dears. As you let it all in. And whatever isn't going to bring you the same quality of awareness and the higher love, let it go. Don't give it a second thought. Surface love won't satisfy anymore, my dears. Venus is asking for depth, Kathleen, for depth, not performance. You might feel pulled between grounding and escape. Neptune's waters can be medicine. Neptune's waters can be medicine for the soul. Or illusion. So be honest, are you soothing yourself or avoiding yourself? The chaos of the world feels heavy on everyone's heart. War, noise, collapse, distrust. But Pisces absorbs the collective. You're not meant to carry it all. You're being asked to stay centered. And Uranus brings unpredictability. The invitation is not control, it is embodiment. So ask yourself, what is truly within my reach? What is truly within my reach right now? Just little old me. What little piece of this infinite love can I maybe just hold the idea that I am feeling? Just a little drop of this more and more wonderful. So here's the deeper truth, my dears. And even science has proven it. One regulated soul. So here's some more so-called arithmetic, but it's not. It's science. It's the science of love, is what it is. So it comes down to this, my dears, the deeper truth, and scientifically proven. One regulated soul shifts more energy. One regulated soul. All you got to do is just be in this moment with this love breath, putting everything else aside, letting it subside actually, and knowing that there's more love coming in, more and more wonderful. That's it. One regulated soul like that, my dear, and you, in terms of the science of love, influence more than 1,000 anxious minds. One regulated soul, one breath of love can bring energy into 1,000 anxious minds. And a single mind anchored in compassion and love is collective medicine, my dear. It's collective medicine. Your little moment of love, your little breath of love, your little heart just being so tender and feeling everything at the same time. You're like a lightning bolt when it comes to staying true. True to your divinity, true to this moment of love, true to the trust and the faith that everything is more and more wonderful coming to you and me in our world. So this is our love morning, my dears, getting ready for a Valentine's Day that is the love between your soul and spirit, the inexhaustible spirit. This is something you probably don't know, because I didn't either. 2026 is governed by what they call hexagram. What is hexagram? Means great, exceeding, excessive pressure. Great, exceeding, excessive pressure in the I Ching, the I Ching. This hexagram appears when pressure builds beyond what existing structures were designed to hold. Pressure builds. In ancient terms, this hexagram appears when something has been carrying too much, when something has been carrying too much for too long. Beliefs, systems, roles, relationships, identity, even entire civilizations, my dear. It's a hexagram. And this is a year where weak foundations are exposed. Outdated structures bend or break. Surface stability gives a false sense of safety. At its core, a hexagram describes a tipping point. We're at a tipping point, my dears. And your love is tipping it to one direction, into unity love, into unity love consciousness. That you are in love with somebody, complete stranger, complete person who's helpless in the ghetto. It doesn't matter, because you are 100% filled with the effulgence of divine love. It doesn't matter what you see, who you see, what happens. It doesn't matter. Long as you can stay this in this in ancient terms, this hexagram appears when something has been carrying too much for too long. So if we can stay poised, equipoised, when we see weak foundations expose, outdated structures bend or break. And whatever happens at this tipping point, my dears, pressure has accumulated to the point where imbalance can no longer be sustained. Imbalance can no longer be sustained. Because the pressure has accumulated to the point where it can no longer be sustained. Isn't this interesting news this morning, my dears? Love news. That all of this is real life. This isn't fake news. This is a year that at its core, when conditions destabilize, conventional solutions are often insufficient. What works now is agility, unconventional thinking, and the willingness to step away from what is collapsing before it pulls you down with it. Years like this amplify extremes. They reveal both courage and fear, my dears, leadership and opportunism. Under collective strain, some rise to the occasion while others panic. And yet it is precisely because everything is in motion that real shifts can happen in these kind of conditions, my dears. When everything is in motion, that real shifts become possible. When the weight is heavy, nothing is fixed. This is where opportunity lives, my dears. Pay attention. And although the intensity may feel overwhelming, it is rarely permanent. Pressure peaks, then releases. But what you do at the peak determines what becomes possible once the weight lifts. The tipping point, my dears, what you do at the peak of something that just catches you off guard, right? And you slip back into your old ways, your own fears, your own hiding, your own mindset, the old ones, and you slip back. That's the tipping point, and we want to make sure that we are, ready for this tipping point so that we are the ones that are tipping it in the direction that we want. To this moment of breath, where love comes in, you feel it. You change that emotion into devotion. It's the magic potion. And you feel it. And you take it and let it be a salve. Let it be the application that you put on somebody when you see them. Why would you think they're a person? Why would you just get caught up in personality when you can just smother them with love? This is the moment that asks for presence, my dears. This tipping point, not paralysis. You discover what you truly are capable of when you stop waiting for certainty and move forward with courage and clarity. Wow. Just a little bit more, my dears. We can close our time together. Let me just end this particular thought so we can feel the love in this particular breath. We can know beyond a shadow of a doubt that there is a way to move forward with courage and clarity, to move through pressure with precision and sovereignty, and to share this with our world. Not brace against it, but embrace it and see everyone for that light that you are feeling, brightening up, brightening you up, brightening you up. So we thank you, O Spirit, for this insight this morning, especially this love sight this morning, for arousing our awareness to how much impact we have on everything. And that not to get scared because things are intense in the collapsing, but you give us the salve of the real meaning of all of this, which is it's the happiest day of my life. And there's so much love coming to me. And there's more and more wonderful. There's more and more wonderful. And it keeps coming to us. So thank you, my dears. If you want to rub the palms together so that we can feel the energy in our palm chakras, the love energy at that. You can always do this at any time, anywhere, and then place your love hands on yourself and just feel that you are the healer of you, that you are the one that brings the magic to you. You're the one that can make a change today that you never knew was coming. And it's here for the taking. Inhale the breath. Let's chant an O. The Om heard around the world and felt in every heart, my dears. In this little tribe of 10 souls that are on the precipice of a radical new mindset. Inhale the breath. One more. So maybe you feel a little tingling, maybe not. But whatever it is that you're feeling, love it, my dears. If you want it to be more of a loving nature, love it. Don't wait for something to just happen because it happens on its own. So let's put on our God glasses so we definitely have all our armor on. And it starts with the God glasses that somehow through amazing grace that comes through our, devotion that we can see through the illusion and the delusion. So we love, yes, we do. And let's wrap our arms around this divine body of ours, this temple of light, this temple of joy, this temple of radiant health. Wow, I'm telling you, it's the happiest day of our lives, my dears. I'm so happy for us. If we could have the worst day, but if we can forget ourselves long enough to be happy for someone else, it totally flips it. It totally flips it. What sometimes doesn't work too well is when you stay kind of in that, little cocoon, not the cocoon of the godlight, but the cocoon of your old stuff, right? That's when it gets a little dicey. So let's just hug with this embrace that we are going to be so amazing with ourselves today. All right. And so that this light, let's bring our hands up and share the joy. Share what's come into you. and let it flow out of you so that we can understand that this is God's cinema, this is God's movie, but the holy ones are so happy for you. They are so happy for you and me right now, my dears, that we even considered listening to this message this morning and other good messages that you're hearing about these days, right? Yeah. And don't forget that dog Aloka. Don't forget Aloka. All right. So thank you, everybody, for this time. Sorry, I was lip syncing for the beginning, but I think we managed to cover all the things that our hearts were meant to share and feel and celebrate together in this morning. So, woo-hoo, how good is that? Does anyone have thought anything about something that you feel is quite amazing?
I got something.
Yeah, go.
Tom, you're amazing. Thank you so much. You give me so much strength in the morning to just get out there and make shit happen.
Yeah.
And I am so appreciative. I'm going through a major life change right now, man, and I have no idea where it's leading, but it feels right. You know?
Well, you're already there, man. If you say you it feels right, then let that thing proceed the way it's unfolding. If you feel good about it, oh man, that means more and more wonderful is coming to you. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
A little sad that I won't be able to wake up to the monks' chants in the morning, but maybe we have to just kind of carry that forward.
Carry it. Just carry it in your heart. Just the thought of them. Just the thought of that, right? Can just fill your whole system. Just the thought.
So uplifting.
Yeah, that's so cool. All right, we're rooting for you, man. We're happy for you.
Have a great day.
You too, my friend.
Namaste.
Namaste. Marty, you good to go, girl?
Yeah.
Nice. And you, Tara, you good to go? Thank you. Woohoo! We all stopped at the Soul Station today, and we
Hold up.
pulled up. Lori, you're good? You're good to
I
go?
am.
Nice.
And I was so proud almost. Yesterday, I sat in meditation for 2 hours with the monks and on my couch here where I sit like for this morning. And I felt like this sense of community that I feel so proud to be a part of because of this community. And you, Tom, I like the things they were chanting, the things they were saying and how it went about. I was like, I know this. This is home. This is good. I just felt like a part of something bigger. And it's really, it was really, really powerful yesterday. Tara, thank you for like helping with the sound things. And, they had some issues and it was delayed, but it was a rainy day here. And I was just able to just kind of be in my house and be with that. And I had like a beautiful, like a healing day because of what they're bringing forward. So I just thank you I'm just so proud to know you, Tom. And just the community that you're building. And anyway, that's it.
Well,
Thank you.
Well, it's leading us. It's leading us onward. Really, we're a group. We're supporting each other every time we come on, and it's so beautiful. This is such a beautiful thing you shared with us. Oh my gosh! And that's exactly the feeling that is in the air for those that just like you. Can you imagine? Who knows how many countless souls were moved in this kind of way through just the example of what those monks are doing, right?
Yeah.
It's
really important.
Wow, it's making an impact, and it's what you just shared is impact. And why
I feel like we are a seed, but those seeds are scattering across the world like mycelium. We're all connected.
No, I love it. And it shows you that it doesn't take huge numbers. It just takes a few souls that want to get together. I think there's no question about it that you heard the term old souls. I think we are old souls, my dears, And we've been around the horn, and we've been in many incarnations together.
Mhm.
And we've helped each other up. We've cried tears. We've done we've almost experienced everything there is to experience in a physical not a reality, but a physical dimension. And we have all gone through it, and we've all been there to hold each other in the down times and the good times. And here we are again in probably the last legs of our journey in body. I mean, you almost slipped away yesterday, Laurie. Yeah, so that's beautiful. But whatever, this is a good thing. All you need to know is that if it feels right for you, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Follow the feel right, follow the feel good, what you are doing. Thank you so much. And
We're joined in spirit.
yeah, big time, just like that. Lori just connected to the whole bigger picture. And then there's a bigger picture behind that, and a bigger picture behind that. And it's all more and more, and it's all coming into an open heart, an open soul, an open, someone who's got, got their eyes open and ready to go in the deepest sense of their purpose. So thank you. I'm jazzed. I'm totally jazzed for today. All right.
Me too.
Much love, y'all. See
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Much love to you guys. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Ah, well.
Oh.